Gamescom Day. Well, hello, you wonderful humans. It's Gamescom Day. Well, like the first day of Gamescom. And the most exciting thing that I'm excited for, personally, is going to be any Hogwarts Legacy reveals. We know that it got delayed until February. Kitty, do you mind? Look, you have all of that new cat toys behind me that I got you. Can you not just play with that? Do you have to be on the desk? It's because I have his favorite toy here on the desk. So we got 15 minutes before the before Gamescom officially starts. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a great day. And it should be good. I think that they're going to be like the opening thing for Gamescom, because I don't know, I feel like there's been a lot of games recently where they've had like an absurd level of like advertising and notoriety, like Cyberpunk 2077. But I have a gut feeling that Hogwarts Legacy is a little bit different. And I'm hoping that it fulfills everybody's wants and needs and hopes. But yeah, we've got 12 minutes before it starts. We've got a little... Can I have this back, please, sir? That's pretty much all of my day since yesterday. Just playing with the cats. That's his favorite toy. He'll take it and just like carry it around the house and everything. But we'll just bring this up for now. You should just move out of the way and play with the kitties for 15 minutes while we wait. Delays are a bummer. Yeah, I mean, delays are a bummer, but you know what? I'd rather the game be delayed, because you know for a fact that team is probably already in crunch time, so they're... Not only are they crunched, so they're probably working absurd hours to try and get the game done, which means with the delay, they're going to be crunched for even longer, but hopefully it'll impact the game less. We'll see. It's been a rough few years because of COVID for game design, game development, releases, all of that stuff. But I'll take a delay in game over a cancellation or a bad game any day. Really hope they do a good job with the game. Me too. I'm in the way of the kitty. Fine. Cat's like, what are you doing? Oh, God. I can't. There we go. Cat. You want some treats here? You want to see cats? I'll get you some cats. Here, we'll get all the cats. Over there, treats. I think this is how we should just start every stream. Now, there's 2 missing. Why aren't you eating treats? Did you have enough treats today? I think she wants treats. Full screen camera. Okay, fine. There, cats. This is my typical day. It's too small, we can't see him. Happy now? This one just wants to play with the toy. It's the reason it came over here. Camera, stop. Just don't. Turbo! Oh, I moved. It's not liking it. There we go. Too much tag, not enough cat. It's true. What I need to do, and what I should realistically do, is just set up a camera like up there that's just top-down cat action. Are they your cats or are you fostering? So it's actually an interesting story. So we when we lived in San Antonio, there was, I don't know what happened, but people were just abandoning cats everywhere, like just a bunch of kittens. So we found 6 cats in a dumpster, which we christened the cats the trash babies, which 2 of them are actually behind us. We rehomed 4 of them. And then we got the water babies, which somebody abandoned them in like a bucket of water. And all of those got new homes. The ones that survived did. I think 2 of the 6 died. Rehomed those. So we have 2 of the trash babies left. And then we had Safi and Aragon. Now, Safi and Aragon we got from a home that needed to rehome them, and little did I know that I think the reason that they wanted to rehome 2 Bengal cats is because Aragon had FIP, which is 100% mortality rate. It was an incurable, like, cat COVID, but we got black market cat drugs and cured him, and he's 100% healthy now. But then the day before before we got Safi spayed, she escaped, and within 5 hours got knocked up. And that one right there, who's sitting right over there, next to the dangling fish thing, that's one of her babies. She had 2 babies, which I think we probably want to find homes for them, but we don't want to advertise it because you put a Bengal up and just literally anybody will get for it, and I want to make sure they get a good home. And they have a good home here, and we have 6 cats in the house, which is crazy, but it's not terrible. But that's one of the babies. The other one he's off camera hiding over there. But yeah, she got knocked up 5 hours. She was on a mission. She got it done. What can I say? 5 hours. Found some floozy. I mean, he had good genetics though. She has good taste. I mean, look at this cat. Hold on, let me grab one of them. This is the boy. He is they both very much don't like being held at the moment. I tried, but I didn't want to. I've been working on trying to get them like less. The 2 are like, I don't know what it is, but they're more feral than the rest of the cats for some reason. Super cute and stuff like that. Just don't like being held very much, and I think that has something to do with the kids. 6 cats in the house is not terrible. That's what crazy cat people say. It's true. Tag's naked from the waist down. Hey, gotta let it, like, it's called, like, cooling, okay? Like, business on the top, party on the bottom. We learned this from COVID. I have other treats for the cats that'll get them super excited. True. If you've never used this stuff for cats, it's insane. They love it so much. Aragon's back there, just chilling. Speaking of Aragon, the Aragon plushie releases September 1st. So this plush is actually made after that cat. There, that one right there. So this plush will be released on Makeship September 1st. You can sign up for the email list right now. It's the best plush they've ever made. Hands down, without a doubt. I'll put a link to it right now in the chat. Oh my god, round baby. It's pretty awesome. If you sign up for the email link, you'll be able to get it right off the bat. Be one of the first ones to get your Aragon plush. So excited about getting our first plushie made. My nose itches. So I'm allergic to cats, and I've been petting and playing with cats. So now my face itches. Often, honestly, why I don't do face cam very often is because I look like a crackhead because I'm constantly itching my nose. Let's go over a year into it. Oh, Disco, thank you for the 16 months, you wonderful bean. Thank you. Day before my birthday. Got you a birthday gift? Oh, snap. Can't wait for my MILF sweatshirt. Oh, man. The good old man I love farming sweatshirt. It's good. The face when you showed him his plushie was amazing. Yeah, that's super good. A man allergic to cats has 7 of them. A masochist. So, bangles are actually hypoallergenic. So I got the bangles specifically because I could have a cat and I wasn't going to be allergic to it. And then all the cats found us. Horse is allergic to dust and hay. That's nuts. That's a bad horse. That's a broken horse, in fact. Gotta say, not a cat person. If you get yourself a Bengal, I think you'd be very surprised. They're incredibly intelligent. They can learn tricks better than dogs. They like water. They like going for walks. Honestly, Aragon is more like a dog than most dogs. Are they the only hypoallergenic cat? No, they're not. There's a lot of different types of hypoallergenic cats, but they're a good one. Am I allergic to Safi's kits? Yeah, I am. Because they're half Bengal. They're a very watered down version of it. So I don't know what cat she banged when she got out, but it has longer hair. I'm not as allergic to them as I am to the trash babies, but I am, just because they have so much hair, and it's really the dander that gets you. But I'm slightly allergic to them, but I'm very allergic to like Tyr, which is the one that's always at my feet. Are we getting Hogwarts Legacy news? Yes, we are. Speaking of which, Tyr is biting my toes at the moment. He wants more treats. I'd be so sad if I became allergic to cats. Oh man, I used to be worse when I was younger. It's gotten better. She banged a tomboy. She did. Big old fuzzy dude. So happy to be here live. Oh, thank you for the 10 months. Hubby wants a Bengal. It's hard to find them around me. Mistress, thank you for the 11 months. Bengals are not guaranteed hypoallergenic. They mostly shed less than others. I tried rubbing my face on some Bengal cats at a breeder's and my eyes swelled shut. So the Bengals, the higher the more... How do I want to word this? So Bengals, they come in like in an F class. And eventually that F kind of disappears. So like F1 means one of their parents was an actual like serval or Savannah cat. Savannah cat is what Bengals come from. So an F1 would be like the dad or mom was a Savannah cat, and then the thing she bred with was a domestic house cat. So then you get an F1. And so the higher they are to their wild ancestor, the more hypoallergenic they will be. So I recommend, like, especially if you're going to get a Bengal, you don't get F1, 2, 3, or 4. But usually, like, 5 through, like, 10 is pretty dang hypoallergenic. Like, I can stuff my face inside of Aragon all day and never have any problems. The more Bengal, the more hypo... Yeah, so the more closely related to a Savannah cat, the wild version, the more hypoallergenic they become. And the way that it is, it's not necessarily the fur. It's they have to clean their fur less. So it's actually the act of licking and cleaning themselves that causes the allergic reaction. Oh, here we go. It's begun.
Jeff Keighley.
And coming in like a freaking rock star. All right.
Oh my God. Hello, everybody. How you doing? It is so great to have a live crowd with us here in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom 2022. I'm Jeff
I was
Keighley.
supposed to go to Gamescom
gotta say,
2020.
I am so excited to be here with you. We did this in 2019 live in person in Germany, and then the past 2 years we had to do it virtually from Los Angeles. And in 2020, the first show that my team did together live was that August, Gamescom, and we connected with all of you virtually. And the fact that we're back here in person, I don't want to ever take this for granted before. So, guys, are you ready for a fun show? Well, I gotta say, we have a lot of great stuff for you tonight. We have tons of world premieres. The entire industry has come together to showcase the future for you. We've got games like Sonic Frontiers, the Callisto Protocol.
Oh, come on.
Outlast Trials, Hogwarts
Hogwarts?
Legacy,
There we
Gotham
go.
Knights.
You know everybody's
And
excited for Hogwarts
a lot of
Legacy.
surprises of things that we didn't talk about in advance. So we've got some good
Actually
stuff
excited
for
for
you
Sonic,
tonight
too.
here at Gamescom. And I can't wait to get started. We've got 2 hours of stuff, so should we just get right to it? All right. I love the roar of a live crowd, and because we got a live crowd, we got to surprise you with some stuff tonight, too. So let's start things off with our first world premiere. It's a new world from a brand new team that has a bold vision. Let's check
Is
this
it
out.
Callisto Protocol? Is it really a world premiere if we already know about it?
We want the community
Never mind.
to build this. We want it to be their worlds. We want them to tell their stories in their game. I think it's human nature to navigate uncharted territory, to find a place where we're free to explore, to be creative, and to share amazing experiences.
The goals are to make an experience that's unlike any other, which is such an exciting thing to be part of.
I think ultimately, that's kind of been the big ambition, is to create this kind of open world that can be built out in every direction.
I think it's every day is a new discoveries and it's constantly growing.
We've put a lot of focus, I think, on the current zeitgeist and what it means to represent yourself digitally.
This is more than a game. It's a labor of love. It's a labor of passion.
The dream is to create a whole new world for the next generation of gamers, and I think that we've kind of captured that.
Players will play a massive part in this. It's not going to be just our game. It's not going to be just what we decide to do with it.
There's something in it that will definitely appeal to you, no matter what it is that you love to do.
The really thrilling aspect of all this is that people are going to get to see what we're doing for the first time.
I'm just so excited for people to see what we've been spending the last 5 years pouring our hearts and souls into.
And I'm excited to see how they feel about it, even though they will have to wait just a little bit longer.
A little bit.
Become
What,
more
like
than
2
just
years?
a video game for us. And today, we're delighted to give you a peek behind the curtain at what we've been working on.
Looks interesting. The artwork is so varied. So confused. It almost looked like the vehicles from everywhere. That's why it was so confusing, because they're putting everything into a game. Got it. The Everywhere game. Time for a new world. So I'm assuming what they're trying to do is the first time of putting like a true
There you go.
Immersive.
Everywhere, and I'm sure you've got a ton of questions. And joining me now from Builder Rocket Boy is Adam Whiting to hopefully answer some of those, because we're a little confused, but we want to know a lot about this. So tell us, Everywhere, what kind of game is this? What can you tell us, Adam?
Everything, apparently.
Well, firstly, can I just say it's really exciting to just be here, and we've been looking forward to coming out of stealth mode and really
Like Ready
delighted to
Player
start
One.
the conversation today here at Gamescom. Now, I won't be able to reveal everything, but what I can say is that really we're not trying to make a normal game. I think the scope and ambition of this project are quite unlike anything else. We want to build a whole new world for gamers, and not just a place to play, but watch, share, create, hang out with your friends, and so much more.
Well, I got to say, the end of the trailer, I think we all were taken aback by, whoa, change art style. This seems totally different. What, is that part of Everywhere? What can you tell us?
Well, Jeff, that's one of the many surprises we've got in store for players. I mean, we are passionate about making games and telling stories, but ultimately we made Everywhere to be a place where players can make their own experiences, be who they want to be and tell their own stories. But we're still passionate about making immersive and cinematic experiences that players can just get lost in and enjoy. I guess you could say we want people to have their cake and eat it, and Everywhere is the place that can happen.
All right, well, definitely a bold vision for what you're doing here. The other question I'm sure we're all wondering is, we didn't see a date on the trailer. Any sense of when we're going to get to play this thing? Where are you at in development?
Ever?
Well, I'm delighted to say that we aim to have Everywhere in the hands of players in 2023, but we've got many more things to show and tell over the coming months. And we're really excited for you to sign up on our website, everywhere.game. But really, today was just a sneak peek behind the curtain.
It's interesting.
So hard at work on. And we're
because, I mean, if they've only been working on it for 5 years,
well, Adam, thank you for sharing the reveal here at Gamescom.
And they're trying to do everything, unless they have a massive development team, which I don't think they do.
And right now, we're going to move to another world premiere announcement.
I really like the idea of it. Like, the idea of like a Ready Player One game where you can go in and do whatever you want is like really, really cool. We'll see how they do.
I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer.
A Dune game? And that's definitely, that's 100% Dune.
Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration.
Oh, you just got wormed, boy. All right, it's 1,000% Dune now. Okay, this is cool. Let me get rid of that.
I will face my fear.
God dang, look at that worm.
I will permit it to pass over and through me. And when it has gone past, I will turn the inner eye to see its path. When the fear is gone, there will be nothing.
Oh yeah, he's just gonna... Okay. He's just gonna hook onto a worm? Get it.
Only I will remain.
Dune Awakening. A Dune open world survival MMO? Okay, that sounds really cool. A Dune open world survival MMO. Wonder what the hell that... So I've always been partial to MMOs.
Trust me, the fun is just beginning tonight. All right, how many of you out there are fans of PlayStation? Well, we've got a fun surprise for you. I said, PlayStation, what can we do for all the fans coming together here at Gamescom? And right now, I'm honored to share this global PlayStation announcement with you right here at Gamescom.
Oh, they didn't even talk about it. That was such a tease. Just left me with Dune blue balls. Like, so that's Dune. Let me drop that bomb. Who likes PlayStation? Oh, a PlayStation Pro controller. Oh, do you guys remember like 2 years ago, I was like, Sony needs to make a PlayStation Pro controller.
PlayStation.
That's exciting.
There you go. The DualSense Edge. It's a high-performance, ultra-customizable, wireless PlayStation 5 controller designed by PlayStation. And you see there you can have your own custom control profiles customized to your play style. And if you guys want to learn more about the brand new controller, you can head to PlayStation Blog. And thanks to PlayStation for sharing that announcement with us here at Gamescom. All right, next up, the Callisto Protocol. You guys hyped for that game?
Thank you.
Well, joining me now is Glenn Schofield from Striking Distance. Glenn, we are so excited about this game coming out in December. You came all the way over in the middle of development to Gamescom. We really appreciate it. How is the response
right
to
over
Callisto
Dune
so far?
Man, Jeff, the response has been fantastic for a new IP. I couldn't ask for anything more. So I want to thank the fans, and I want to thank my team for just really killing it. And it's great to be back at Gamescom, man. You know.
Well, you got some good stuff for the fans, and we're going to get to that in a second. You brought some gameplay. We saw some great stuff at Summer Game Fest. You brought more now. What are we going to see today, Glenn?
Yeah, you've got some live gameplay. We've got 2 sections. The first one is going to show some crazy combat. And the second one is something new from the game, a little different than what we've shown, with a pretty crazy ending.
Yes, it is. You guys are going to love this. One thing I wanted to ask you about was you're known certainly in the team for your work on Dead Space. And that game, we love the strategic dismemberment. I understand you're kind of one-upping things for this game?
Dismemberment?
Well, we got dismemberment, and we've shown the gore system. And today we're going to show a couple new things, including one that we're showcasing called mutations. So the enemies may sometimes have these tentacles that come out. And if you don't shoot them, take them out on time, this guy in real time is going to mutate in front of you into something bigger, badder, faster, meaner, and he's going to be taking you out. It's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Well, this is one of my most anticipated games. It's coming out this December. Glenn, thanks to you and the team.
This is going to be one of the games that we cover this year.
Let's take a look at brand new gameplay from the Callisto Protocol.
Thank you.
Sounds like a propaganda agent for the mafia. Why is it always tentacles? I can't say, but a tentacle monster that mutates is intriguing. Have fun with that. So they act like zombies. Not surprised there. Oh, that's the tentacle dude. But at least the tentacle dudes seem to be easy to kill. Hogwarts hasn't shown yet, no. I wish the quality wasn't hammered butt quality. So it's for those of you wondering, it's not like I saw somebody say the textures leave a lot to be like the quality of the stream that they're offering is just not very good. If anybody can find a higher quality stream than this one, which is from Gamescom itself, please let me know, because it does look muddy and terrible, but that's the highest quality one I was able to find so far. They're going to go over. Dead Space Cthulhu Edition? Pretty much. It's Dead Space, but they watched a lot of tentacle porn in between. Slide Tycoon. Oh, that's... Oh, my God! That escalated quickly. Do you actually have to navigate through that? I was just thinking while watching this water slide, I was like, what's the point of this? But apparently you actually have to dodge the stuff or you get cut in half.
All right, that's pretty good, right? We got lots more coming for you, but right now I want to introduce my co-host for ONL, Melly. Melly, welcome to ONL.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm so excited to be here at Gamescom. Hello, everybody. I'm your guide for tonight for all the happenings around Gamescom, and I'm really, really excited to be here because the heart of gaming is beating once again, and game devs and publishers from all around the world are making their way to Cologne to show you hundreds of new games. So if you're not here yet, and still can come by, make sure to drop by. And if you can't, make sure to drop by next year, because it is definitely worth a visit. And one of the highlights we have this year is we actually have the largest indie area ever, bringing visitors and devs closer together than everywhere,
trying to find a higher quality version of the stream. That's why I'm being quiet.
You can meet the makers of the most original and fantastic and creative games here. And if you're not here, and if you can't make it here, do not worry. You can also check out the Indie Arena booth online at gamescom.global. Jeff, it's back to you.
I think this one might be better.
Age of the cruelest tyranny. Man finally defeated its overlord. The gods do not fall forever. The champions of war united and began the eternal watch over their tyrant's colossal remains.
Completely missed what this game was.
Some forces,
but it seems so far right up my alley.
Cannot end.
Worst game sold. Nailed it.
But now, eons later, the fallen god's influence pervades the world again, corrupting even sworn enemies. Join his accursed lords of the fallen and damn humanity.
Is this the next Souls game?
Though from these darkest days, new heroes arise. To defy the gods, one must embrace the darkness. And so lies our only hope.
This is the next Souls game, isn't it? They already... Gotta be. I freaking love this trailer, though. So we already knew that there was a new Souls game. Almost done. This has to be it. Hell was that? Oh, you got claps on this, so you get for using magic in a sword fight. Oh, I just got demonetized because of the music. Damn it. This is my favorite trailer so far, though. Hashtag demonetized. Worth it, though. It's a good song. It's either that or a weird trailer for Diablo 4. Lords of the Fallen.
Wishlist now.
From Hexworks. It looks good.
That's right. They dropped the two. The Lords of the Fallen. All right, now it's time for another new game announcement. The sequel to a game that redefined the term couch co-op. Check this out.
Are you struggling? Missing
Yes.
your regular FARTs?
No.
Have you tried going online? Visit exotic destinations. Move your dreams, whoever you are. Apply today. No skills? No worries. Everybody's welcome.
The alligator
You're
head.
hired.
It's like, how do you even see what you're doing? Oh, it's the...
Open a door of
Hasn't
new
this game already been out?
Work alone or with a friend, or two, or more.
Could have swore there was a game that was like this that came out already.
Move locally or connect together online. Yeah!
Yeah!
Nice one. Coming 2023.
Oh, it's moving out. It's okay. So there was moving out, and now it's moving out too. Yeah! Went from best trailer so far to worst trailer so far. I will play the game though. We definitely need more couch co-op. I miss a lot of those games. Finally!
Yes,
the moment we've been waiting for.
Step into the Potterverse. You guys excited for Hogwarts Legacy?
I swear to God, if it's only 30 seconds, I will
it's coming out in February
slap
2023, and tonight at Gamescom, we've got the brand new trailer for you to take a look at. I don't want to say much and spoil much. This is an incredible trailer.
Is it only a trailer?
I hope you enjoy it.
Oh, don't make me come to frickin' Germany and slap you. Please don't just be 30 seconds.
The more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be.
If either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster.
Why the hell is Harry Potter voicing something in this game? This is like 173 years before that or something like that or whatever.
For a reason.
A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable.
The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late.
None of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever.
What do we do now?
It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
I could teach you or cast it on you?
You've made your choice.
Was that Daniel Radcliffe? 100% was.
What have the two of you done?
You can Crucio? Yeah, you can become a dark wizard and... Oh, wait. So we got the Dark Arts pack, a Hippogriff mount, Dark Arts Garrison. I've been waiting for what the deluxe versions would be. Pre-order August 25th. February 2. I hope they have like a super deluxe version.
That's right. It's
It
time
sounded
to step
like
into the
Daniel
world of
Radcliffe.
Borderlands now. Joining me is the founder of Gearbox Entertainment Company, Randy Pitchford. Randy, great to see you here.
Thanks for the intro.
That was
Jeff,
it?
I think a lot of these guys probably know me from my work at Gearbox creating Borderlands. Any Borderlands fans in the house? Well, I got good news. I know some of you hardcore folks saw the leak, but I'm here to officially announce new Tales from the Borderlands.
So tell us about this. We remember Tales from the Borderlands. This is new Tales from Borderlands. This is new characters, new story.
It is. You know, I love.
He looks like
the
somebody who's going to
original
sell you
game,
like
and so that's why we got
really
some of the
overpriced
original
car
storytellers
insurance.
and writers that were back in the day at Telltale, and developed an all-new storyline with all new characters, created with production from Gearbox Studio Quebec. It's an all-new experience, and we're here to show it for the first time today. You guys want to check it out?
Let's do it. It's coming soon, too,
Dude,
right?
look at those
That's
pants.
right. Coming in October.
You are
this
a brave,
year.
brave man.
October this year, all platforms.
Awesome. Well, let's take a look, Randy. This is exciting. New
Dude,
Tales
I need
from the
those
Borderlands.
pants. Those
First
things are
at
fire.
Gamescom.
So Dustin's going to be
Most
super
stories
excited
in the
about this.
Borderlands start bloody. They end bloody too. Sometimes, all it takes to change the galaxy is a trio of losers trying to get through a bad day.
We are in the middle of a TDR invasion.
Leave immediately! This area is now under TDO jurisdiction!
They think there was a vault key being kept on the station.
If we can find whatever's in that vault before TDR does, we can change our lives.
This is a whole new game, or is it just a...
We're bad at this, like really bad. TDR has many guns, talking guns, guns with legs.
I'm gonna blast you so freaking fast!
Oh, we got to have the guns with legs.
Shut up, Richard!
I always wanted to change the universe for the better, and now we actually can!
But more importantly, we'll be drowning in ash!
Terrible. I never finished Tiny Tina's Wonderland.
Why are you people like this?
New Tales from the Borderlands.
If you happen to see any corpses along the way, don't worry about them. They're just, yeah, don't worry about them.
October 21st? How long have they been developing that for? Like 4 months?
To the city and join the deadliest spectacle of this season. I'm gonna tell you
the Telltale game. That's
about
why.
A species that survived millennia.
That explains a lot.
Homo neanderthalensis, Homo rhodesiensis, Homo erectus. All of them wiped out by the deadliest species of all.
I thought Telltale got shut. I thought they were done. I thought they closed shop.
Astrid. This is the new arena.
Didn't they? What was that all about?
Advice for you: stay alive.
What the hell is this?
Every day you fight for survival, but today you fight for glory. Anyone can be a warrior. What makes you different is the spirit of a champion. Let out the beast. Let out the beast.
Oh.
Let out the beast.
Oh, Dying Light DLC. Okay. They reopened? Thank you, Holly. I didn't know they reopened. I remember them shutting down. I was sad about that. That was a while ago.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Oh, screw you, Red Bull. Get out of here.
So you want to join me?
Is this Ubisoft making the worst Gamescom advertisement in the history of advertisements with Skull and Bones?
Sign up and be a part of my crew in Tortuga.
Nope.
Product not yet rated.
All right. Marauders. All right. So far, I've seen 2 trailers that I've enjoyed a lot so far. I like space stuff. Speaking of which, we need to play more No Man's Sky soon. Is this a Warhammer 40K game? Definitely not. Wrong assumption. It's Destiny 2 Lightfall.
Our shape reveal what they do.
Doesn't look like Destiny, is it? This looks terrible. It is Destiny?
That is who they are. Because only in the end.
Do people still play Destiny? I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, it is. Wow. It didn't look anything like a Destiny game.
Hello again.
My Little Pony Combat
this
Edition.
Saturday, the Gamescom Awards will be handed out to the winners of the best games on the show floor. Only submitted games showing at Gamescom will be eligible to be nominated, and the awards will be streamed on all Gamescom channels, so make sure to tune in. But tonight, I'm allowed to hand out 4 awards. I'm very, very excited about that. And I would say, let's jump straight into it, starting with the most wanted PC game. Here are your nominees. Metal Hellsinger.
What is this?
System Shock.
Don't know what that is either.
Warhammer 40,000 Darktide. And the winner is Metal Hellsinger. And here to accept the award is Sheila Wikström, executive producer at The Outsiders. The stage is yours.
Thank you so much. Wow, this is a lot of people. I was practicing my speech a lot, but of course, you know, when it's as much people as there is right now, you'll blank. But I want to say that I am honored to receive this award on behalf of my team. The team behind Metal is an amazing bunch of people that I'm so lucky to be working with.
Metal Hellsinger is awesome. I've never heard of it.
Making games is super hard. When I started out, I don't think I really realized how hard. And what I learned is that
happy for the
focusing
studio,
on
though, and the
compassion,
developers.
kindness,
I just never heard
and
of it.
empathy, just as much as any other craft in games, would be the key to successful game development. And it's precisely those qualities that my team possess, and why I'm so privileged to be working with them every day. I love you guys at home. I miss you so much. So what I want to say to you, my industry friends and colleagues, is treat each other with heart, kindness, and respect every day. Make games with humanity. Thank you so much.
Congratulations once again. And Jeff,
Yeah, I didn't know there was going to be
back
awards.
Thank you, Melly. Well, the world premiere train keeps going. It's time to move to the world of Sonic. Any Sonic Hedgehog fans out there?
I am,
Sonic
but I want
has had
more
a pretty good year
Hogwarts.
with the Sonic 2
dirty
movie,
little
which was a ton
heathen.
of fun earlier this year. Well,
Glossed right
Sonic
over it.
Frontiers is in development, and we've got a brand new trailer for you and confirmation of the release date, too. Check this out.
Oh, man. Almost got clapped.
Submit. Your reckless actions endanger the world.
Interesting. And I haven't played a Sonic game in so long.
You cannot run forever.
Sonic Kingdom Hearts Edition. I was just thinking that. Alright, we got a big boy. Sonic Frontier. November. Oh, okay. I don't know if the trailer did it for me.
There
I'm
you
gonna
go.
still
It is
play
coming
it.
this
But
year, Sonic Frontiers. All right, well now, another European studio wanted to use Gamescom O&L as a platform to announce another narrative experience. This comes from a French studio. Check this out.
Quantic Dream. So they're the ones that made.
We leave so many things behind us. Objects, memories, mistakes. They sink in time. Touch the bottom and go to sleep. Silence is full of ghosts. And here, voices can only come from the deep. Deep under the waves.
I'm intrigued. Yeah, they made Heavy Rain and that robot
Guys,
one.
It's time for
I
the
love
goats.
Quantic
Ready
Dream
for some
games.
goats?
I'm
No
intrigued.
live
I like
goats
that
today,
trailer.
but
It was simple.
We're going to talk about Goat Simulator
felt
3. We got
things.
to announce this back at Summer Game Fest. And now it's time to see the gameplay of Goat Simulator 3 for the first time. Let's check this one out.
Yes, more goats. Let's go. Goat Simulator 3. Who would have thunk? All right, so there's 3 games that I want now. Oh no. God, I need it so bad. Oh. It was a game made for us. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Wait, there's a pig? Pure chaos. I'm sold. Except for the pig. No. Goats only. Freaking laser beam. Do yoga. What the hell is this? Best trailer so far. Freaking Goat Simulator. November? All right, so you all know now
November 17th,
what game
that
we're
has
going to be
literally
streaming.
about everything you could
all
imagine in
November.
it. Goat Simulator 3. All right. A lot of people ask me how I got started in the industry, and what I loved doing when I was a kid with my brother, we would play PC adventure games, and I grew up playing classic LucasArts and Sierra adventure games. You guys remember Monkey Island by chance? Well, I am so excited because there is a new Monkey Island in development right now. Ron Gilbert, the series creator, is back. You may have heard about it.
Monkey
Return
Island
to
was a
Monkey
game from my
Island.
childhood.
And tonight at Gamescom, I am so excited that we get to announce the release date. Or actually, I don't. We get to go to Stan to tell us the release date. Check this out.
Deep in the marketing department.
Hello, friends. It's your old pal Stan, coming to you through the magic of marketing to let you know that your search for quality entertainment is about to bear fruit. But I wouldn't be doing my job if I just dropped the details on you without a little build-up. I want you to see the kind of fine dining establishments you'll be visiting, like this one.
Get lost.
Lady and Alina, thank you for the
Escapism
super
is your cup of
chats.
flavor. You can't do much better than this exotic and extremely remote island.
Stay back! How did you find me?
Return to Monkey Island launches September 19th, which happens to be International Talk Like a Pirate Day. But you don't have to wait. You can order it right now, before it's even out. Something we in the marketing industry call a pre-order. As a bonus, I'm ready to unload this shipment of beautiful horse armor to anyone who pre-orders Return to Monkey Island. It'll
not
look
expecting horse armor.
fantastic in your inventory.
Oi, you missed a spot.
I've got to go now. I've got a lot of irons and a lot of fires. You know how it is. But I'll be back to steal every scene I'm in Return to Monkey Island. I'll see you there.
I don't like your hand gestures,
All
dude.
pre-order customers will receive the
Too
exclusive
much.
horse armor item in their inventory. Please note that the horse armor has no practical use in-game and in no way will contribute to the gameplay, puzzles, or narrative of Return to Monkey Island.
Oh my God. A month away, and I love the horse armor does absolutely nothing. It just sits in your inventory. Return to Monkey Island. Cannot wait for that. All right,
Pineapple, thank you for the
now
super chat.
let's turn to the world of unknown worlds, the creators of Subnautica. As we've teased, they are here today at Gamescom to unveil a brand new IP, and it's a departure from Subnautica. It's a brand new turn-based sci-fi game, and we're going to reveal it for the first time right here. Actually, special guest is. Let's check this out.
Excitement went from here to here.
Hi, I'm Brandon Sanderson. You might know me as the author of the Mistborn series, the Stormlight Archive, or as the guy who finished Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time. Over the last few years, I've been working closely with my friends at Unknown Worlds on the exciting project we're revealing today. You, of course, know Unknown Worlds for creating immersive and fantastical worlds like the incredible Subnautica series. When they reached out to me, I was absolutely thrilled to help craft the expansive sci-fi universe in which their next game is set. This secret has been a hard one to keep, and we're so excited to finally show you what we've
behind a
created
green
together.
screen
So,
or in front of a green
without
screen,
further
or does he
ado,
have a fancy ass house?
Is Moonbreaker.
That's what I want to know. So the Wheel of Time is a magnificent series, by the way.
Welcome to the party. With you till the end. Needles up. Stay alive.
This will be over real quick. Oh, me.
Get over here. Ready? Okay. Grenades, anyone?
They'll never see this coming. I taste their panic.
Good day. Stop this treachery.
Come on, it's fun. The crowd goes wild.
And so for those of you that like these types of games, probably amazing. I'm just like, I can't separate Subnautica to this. You can actually paint the figures. There's actually a big market for games like these, but I mean, I don't know if I would say big. I mean, it's pretty big. I used to play these a lot when I was younger. Like Final Fantasy Tactics. Like, a lot of people love those types of games. Albeit this isn't like that, but I know many ways to die. I just can't separate, like, the people who made Subnautica. Like, that's a huge
And joining me
leap.
from Unknown Worlds is Charlie Cleveland. Charlie, Moonbreaker, it's real, and it's so different than Subnautica. So
Yes,
tell us,
it is.
This departure, you guys like to kind of reinvent yourselves every game, right?
Yeah, so people thought we were kind of crazy for making Subnautica after making Natural Selection. We went from a strategy shooter to a pacifist underwater game, survival. So I feel like we've done this before. We love changing genres, but I'm hoping, our Subnautica fans will still come along for playing a digital miniatures game. I hope.
Well, it's so cool.
I mean,
a digital miniature game.
it looks like a
everyone loves
really
miniatures,
good
but how do you translate that into gameplay? What is the gameplay of this game?
Like, if you like that
we're
type of
kinda
game, it looks
channeling,
really
like,
good.
Guardians of the Galaxy or Firefly kind of feel. So you can see that from the colorful art style we have. So you choose a captain and 10 crew, and you build a roster, kind of like a traditional miniatures game. And every unit in the game is really like strange and special and kind of game breaking. So yeah, you deploy units and you move them around on the battlefield, and you get all these crazy game-changing powers, kind of like Hearthstone meets XCOM, kind of.
Well, I mean, you see the gameplay here. It looks great, and
I almost feel bad. He
coming
seems
soon, as we said, end of September. So you're not early access. You're not going to wait long. But
Like,
the
you
thing I
can
wanna
tell
get
he's
to
passionate
is
about it,
the
but
painting of miniatures, which we saw a tease of.
But
in
I
the
think he
trailer,
knows
and
that
I know
people are
you
like,
actually-
"What the hell?"
Painting was cathartic.
I feel bad for him. I really hope the game does well.
Yeah, so the painting, I mean, you can't have a miniatures game without painting. And during the lockdown,
painting is super
I just
cool,
found
though.
myself like learning to draw and just zoning out and feeling really relaxed when the world was basically falling apart around us. And we really tried to capture that.
So for those of you that don't,
it's not like Photoshop or like special.
There's a
technical tools
super
or anything like
nerd
that.
version of me that has always wanted to get into like Warhammer 40K and like painting the minifigs and stuff like that. Like I've always wanted to get into it, but it's so time consuming and I'm not artistic and I knew I would be terrible at it.
Are all painted with the tool. So it's like actually pretty powerful.
I think it's kind of cool.
Amazing.
Actually.
Well, it's so cool that you're revealing it here, and it's playable at Gamescom, right?
It is. It's here. You guys are the first ones to play it.
Wow.
And oh yeah, it's more. We're over in the Crafton booth.
Okay.
Crafton booth.
And for everyone else around the world, they're not going to wait long, right?
Yes, we'll be on Steam playtest in September. We have a couple open weekends, and then we're going to be launching into Steam Early Access September 29th.
There was a new Hogwarts trailer already.
Only a month away.
And that's all we
Moonbreaker.
got so
Charlie,
far.
thank you so much for coming all the way out here.
Thank you.
I know you had a tough time.
Maybe there's going to be more.
All right, Charlie Cleveland with Unknown Worlds. Thank you so much, Charlie. And now it's time to reveal another game with a very catchy tune in the trailer. Check this out.
In other words, I'm demonetized again.
Let me tell you about the friends that invested all they had on a shady site that looked like a scam. It said buy this magic cards to play the coolest game and fight against your friends with no consequence. You know where to find me, this is friends versus friends. You're a time, but I am not afraid. You will need a hell of play. Friends versus friends, friends. Now get it back, we'll put some bullets. Here's the tower and hide your heart. Get it friends. And never be freaking heady. Friends versus friends. Friends versus friends. Friends versus friends.
My boyfriend and I play Warhammer. We have so many unpainted figures. I want to get into it so bad. And I probably will, because...
Inspired by the familiar story of Pinocchio, Lies of P is a new action Souls-like game that is coming out from NeoWiz, and you guide Pinocchio on his unrelenting journey to become human. This game looks...
Inspired by Pinocchio, a Souls-like game is a sentence I never anticipated hearing ever.
Can you hear me? I hope this reaches you. This city is falling apart. Chaos, madness, death. And there might be no going back. But you can change that. It depends on the choice you make. Truth or lie.
The more you look into Pinocchio, it's a terrifying story.
I might be asking too much.
I mean, apparently.
But I don't have a choice.
Freaking battle shovel, hell yeah.
Please, help me.
I mean, I like the concept. At first it was jarring, but it makes sense. And it looks like Timothy Chalamet, but without the voice and creepy old dude.
We meet, son.
The stage is set.
The light shines brightest in the darkest of times.
That would be my character right there.
All right, buddy, I'm here for you.
BioShock Chalamet edition. I love that comment.
Don't give up.
Keep on going.
can lean on me if you want.
Protect.
Fulfill.
Lies of Pinocchio. Lies of Pete.
Destiny.
I gotta say, I actually enjoyed the concept. I liked the cutscenes, but the trailer and the gameplay itself, it didn't leave me with the feeling of excitement that I got from Goat Simulator.
Yes, you. Do you have fun? Fear of missing Gamescom? Shh. Relax. Gamescom is everywhere you want.
Oh, you want cats? I got cats.
Gamescom now. Register now.
That's right. All the fun of Gamescom is available from wherever you are online, obviously. And, well, in case you're wondering who that little guy is, that's Epi, and he's on a mission to save the Gamescomverse from the evil future. And if you want to help him, check out the Epic section at gamescom.global. You can solve quests and win prizes, so take part and help Epi to save the Gamescomverse. But first, I want to tell you more about some of the great program we have for this week, and it's quite a schedule, so please bear with me. There is, for example, the Gamescom Studio by IGN, featuring game spotlights, dev interviews.
Yeah, you gotta love that there was an ad for Gamescom
Please make sure to check that out
while
so
watching a
you don't miss
Gamescom stream.
anything. And also the awesome
I feel like they're trying too hard because
featuring the newest,
COVID.
most original, crazy indie games here on Friday afternoon at 5:30 p.m. CEST, and I'm really looking forward to it. And something I'm really looking forward to is the cosplay contest on Sunday, where the super creative cosplay community takes center stage. And this is absolutely one of my favorites, so make sure to not miss it out. It is definitely worth the watch.
What time?
And for more
I heard
updates,
indie games at
follow
5:30
Gamescom on all
CST.
platforms.
That's
And,
Saturday?
well, now it is almost time to introduce our next guest, but sadly she couldn't make it since she is a tad far away. So let's see, she sent us a video, and I would say, let's have a look.
Hello Gamescom.
Ah,
I'm
hell
ESA
yeah.
astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti. Currently flying at around 27,000 kilometers an hour, 400 kilometers
your
above
hair
your
looks
head on board of
fire.
the
She did that on
International Space
purpose.
Station. Today, I come to you to say
What a
bravo
boss.
to the games industry. We see how many space games you've been creating recently. Those missions you send your players
Friday,
on
thank you, everybody.
aren't just great fun. They create curiosity, interest, and the love of space exploration in gamers around the world. As we look towards returning to the moon and on to Mars with our ambitious Terra Nova program, humanity's spaceflight capabilities will be in part thanks to the games industry. And who knows, perhaps even you will be among us here at ESA for the journey. Exploring space virtually isn't just great fun. It's having real-world impacts that lead us all closer to the stars. So on behalf of everyone at ESA, bravo. Keep creating, keep innovating, and keep playing. This is ESA astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti wishing everyone a wonderful Gamescom from the International Space Station.
I love her. She's the best. Hair's not even moving. She's like, screw it. I'm just going to float. Screw all of you. She's amazing. Oh, that was super cool. So for those of you that don't know, I'm actually what would be called an astrophotographer. So I freaking love space. Yes. Actually, have I shown my most recent astro photo? I'll do it after the trailer. Brave a new world. Oh, this is my kind of game. Don't even threaten me with a good time. What the hell is this? Give it to me now. I don't even need more. I know what type of game this is. I just want it. Put it in me. Stranded a Lying Dawn. Did I read that wrong? I freaking love it already. I don't even care. Look, you get to carry dead people. You get to shoot things. Early access October 22nd. Take my freaking money.
When we were looking at games for Gamescom Opening Night Live, one of the things I was most impressed with this year is there are a lot of European studios that wanted to debut games here, and also a lot of brand new IP, brand new worlds, and we're going to introduce one of those to you right now, and I think you're going to get pretty excited about it. Check out this world premiere.
MILF status achieved. Man, I love farming in space. MILFs.
The sand has memories. Memories of our past, when gods walked this world, and our heroes stood amongst them. But the gods' vanity grew, and in their struggle, we were cast away. Only remnants of these stories remain. In the sand. In the ruins of this shattered, broken world.
I want more information about Dune. Oh, who done broke my bridge? Got a big horn. Frickin' sandworms. Bridge repairing. This is Dune, like dollar store Dune. What is this? The sand corpse.
Even in ruins, we endure. We won't let go. For now, we can stand for ourselves. And face gods.
I'm intrigued, I think. It's from Focus Entertainment.
I
wasn't sure about
coming in 2023. Now, a classic strategy game that I remember playing in the late 90s is Homeworld. Did anyone else play that
I'm interested.
back in the day?
I want to know more.
Great PC space RTS. Well, a brand new Homeworld is coming out next year, and we've got a brand new look at some new gameplay from Homeworld. Let's check it out.
It was a simple perimeter scan, escorting resources. But we were ambushed by Klowns raiders.
Instantly reminds me of Eve, which I've always wanted to get into. I actually started playing the Eve mobile game for a while, and then my ship exploded because the game crashed, and I never went back.
Command got clever. One wing used cover to keep themselves safe on approach.
Target acquired.
while another group found a tunnel in the structure to sneak behind them.
We did see a Hogwarts Legacy trailer, the new trailer already, which looked amazing. But we didn't get any more information. I thought there was supposed to be more.
Bombers.
We haven't seen anything yet.
Capital ships. We protected the resourcers while they hauled in the goods.
Go to their Twitter.
Which meant we could roll out assault frigates.
Cleared hot. Let's take it to them. Stay on them. Break contact.
The raiders weren't pushovers, but command countered their hit-and-run tactics. The way their carrier exploded, beautiful. And we even grabbed a little souvenir. That missile frigate is ours now.
I think that was it. Because after looking at their Twitter, it says Hogwarts Legacy will be a part of opening nights.
Homeworld
but they
3
did the trailer
first half of 2023.
They did the trailer and the Dark Arts edition, which is pretty cool.
To Genshin Impact, which is an incredible action RPG from Hoyoverse. Well, today we've got an exclusive new look at version 3.0 and the new Rainforest Nation, as well as a sneak peek of a mysterious ancient civilization and settlement that is found deep inside the desert. Let's take a look.
It's been 2 years, and I've been wanting to get into Genshin Impact like hardcore for like 2 years, and I haven't done it because I know I will just spend all of my money. But I could just make videos on it, and it could be a tax deduction. So, I mean, maybe. More sand. Yeah, it's Genshin Impact's more sand version.
Can't see. I'll uproot you.
Come on, let's go. There's a fortune to be made. Your more is mine.
I did live stream Genshin Impact a bit, and I got some good pulls during my time playing Genshin Impact. I'm not gonna lie, I got some good stuff. I got that. I got the fire dude with the big sword. I spent way too much money in Genshin Impact. Definitely had to delete it. I spent about every Genshin Impact stream. I spent triple playing it what I made from creating content from. It was an unhealthy problem because I also played it while I wasn't streaming. So it was a bad business strategy. For your birthday, I can't deny Urbo for her birthday.
What an absolutely beautiful game. And that's not all from
Diluc,
Hoyoverse,
yeah.
because they also have Honkai Star Rail in development. It's a grand interstellar adventure with strategic turn-based combat. And now we're going to take a new look at the story and adventure that awaits you in Honkai Star Rail.
Wait, is this a game developed by the same people who made Genshin Impact? Did I hear that right? Sure as hell looks like it, that's for sure.
Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jinyuan.
Yes, anime sleeping noises. Sounds like porn.
You are one of them.
They want more money.
The Zenjo is in danger. This man, he...
The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
So itchy. I got nothing from that. I have no idea what that game is.
Hello again. It is now time for our next Gamescom award. And here are your nominees for the most wanted Microsoft Xbox game.
Nobody cares about
The Dark
Microsoft
Pictures,
games.
The Devil in Me. The Last Case of Benedict Fox.
What are these games? Where was
Metal
this
Hellsinger.
voting system? What
And
about
the winner
Fable?
is The Last Case of Benedict Fox.
Who the hell is Benedict
and here to
Fox?
accept the award is Bartek
And where's Fable?
Wojciechowski, creative director at Plot Twist. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's quite of a shocker for us. We just love good Metroidvania games, and we are working hard on making Benedict Fox just that. And I would like to thank Xbox team for their support, and Rogue team for being the best publisher ever. And especially I would like to thank my team in Krakow. They are crazy talented, and my hands hold the award, but their hands make the game.
Like, excited for this guy and the developers of the game and stuff like that, but I didn't even know, I don't know any of these games or where one votes for this game, or like how any of this award system, like when did awards become part of Gamescom? Like, I'm not upset. I just am confused.
High on Life. It is coming to Xbox and Game Pass in December, and they want
Am I
to
the
send
only
us
one that's
just a
confused?
great
Like, I feel like I've
gameplay
missed out
clip.
on something
You're going to enjoy this.
that I just didn't
Talking
understand.
guns in a boss fight, and that's all I'm going to say to set this up. I think you're going to really, this is a trip. Check this out, world premiere of High on Life.
I think he's also confused. You can look at his face. He's like, I don't know what's going on.
Wow, we're actually hitting her! Holy crap! That was cool!
I have no idea what's going on anymore.
We're hurting you!
No! Fuck you! Are you even
Oh, thanks for the demonetization on top of the total confusion here. I'm just not used to it. Like, I've been familiar with Gamescom before. It's not familiar with the awards that are going on, or like how the awards are voted on.
Shit, she's filling the place with sludge! Stay in the air!
Better not fall in!
I feel like they watched Cyberpunk 2077 and Skippy. So there was a video that I made about Skippy, the talking gun from Cyberpunk 2077. I feel like they looked at that gun and was like, I'm gonna make a game about that. And that's what this is.
The fucking death. I'll cut their fucking heads off. I'll rip their limbs off. Fucking do everything. Oh, I'm gonna fucking cut right into them. I'll cut their fucking asshole off and eat it.
You know, this sludge matches your toxic personality.
Fuck off! That wasn't even a good one. Surprise! Clutch bag! Hey, it's me, Fox!
That escalated quickly.
Shitty clone! I'm rooting for you! Oh, incoming laser! Laser just for you!
Bet you're just as nice and squishy on the inside as the rest of them. Let me at her, bounty hunter!
Wow, we're having our first real boss fight together!
I'm the strongest out of all the Torg clones! I'm impressed you made it this far. My ant soldiers are extremely strong.
Honestly, I don't think they were. We're new at this, and it was pretty easy to kill them all.
If I'm going out, I'm taking you with me!
Just stay alive. I think she's basically done for.
Out of all of the games I could have used a really long gameplay video of,
Do you see that? What? Where?
Nobody uses VR like this. Nobody will ever use VR like this.
Wait.
Ever!
Don't eat that.
It's just not gonna happen.
You know she's gonna eat it.
What?
Yep.
No! No!
Told ya.
Gross.
Anyways. Hey, it's Warhammer. There we go. Good Lord. We've got another hour. I'm hoping there's more Hogwarts. I don't think there will be. But so we've seen what have we seen so far? Just as like a recap, because they're doing their own recap thing, I think. So we got Hogwarts, Goat Simulator 3, Dune. There was a couple of others. Why is V Rising in here? V Rising was actually good. I need to play more of that. V Rising was a really good game. PUBG, nobody cares. Game died like 4 years ago. Jump into the infinite of what? These are all old. I'm so confused. Lord of the Falling. Under the Waves looks super cool. Sonic, the trailer for Sonic was terrible.
Hey, Cutter. To join the Lynx family. You're from Earth, right?
I think that was an advertisement for games that already released.
You ever miss it?
Caution.
Oh shit, oh shit.
Lynx, making the world a better place.
This is the... Alright, so these are advertisements for games that already released.
What they say about work in space is true.
There's something real special here. You don't have power here. You never will.
Look around you. We're expendable.
I can hear them in the walls. Ain't a trade like it.
I'm interested about the Pinocchio game, Lies of P.
Gaze out at the rest of the human race.
I like the concept. I feel like the trailer of the gameplay didn't sell it very well, but I'm interested, to say the least.
Fills up with flames. That's the way things go.
We played Shipbreaker. Shipbreaker was pretty cool. Oh, it's coming to Xbox and PlayStation. That's why. Okay. Actually, I need to play more Shipbreaker. I'm surprised there hasn't been Slime Rancher 2. I was expecting Slime Rancher 2 today. Because Slime Rancher 2 comes out in like less than a month. Which I think we should probably play Slime Rancher 1 on stream again. But also... There's another game that's coming out soon that I'm surprised we haven't gotten anything for. Oh, Disney Village. Super surprised. I mean, we're seeing a little bit there, but I expected more.
You gotta help me rescue my friends.
How many people are excited for the Disney version of Animal Crossing? Like, I'm genuinely curious. Tinykin I'm excited for. We'll do a poll for Disney Village. Are you...
First announced back at the Game Awards, Telltale's next project is based on the Prime Video series The Expanse. Well, we showed you a little bit of the trailer at the Game Awards to set up the world. Now you're going to get a first glimpse at the gameplay with this behind-the-scenes clip. Enjoy.
So Expanse, if you haven't watched it on Amazon Prime, probably the best space show ever made. Like, as far as, like, realism goes, like, Battlestar Galactica arguably better. But as far as, like, realistic goes, like, the Expanse is phenomenal.
One of those universes that has a ton of opportunities to tell great stories. One of the things I'm super excited about is the zero-G stuff that we've been doing. A big part of when we're making the game, not only are we thinking about the characters, we also have to think about how can we evolve the genre in any way that will make players excited to be part of this universe and feel like they're engaging in something rather than
I'm
just
actually
being
really
a
glad that
passive
Telltale
audience
is
member.
back. I didn't know they were.
I know you will. It's actually been a really interesting thing as an actor to explore some of her more vulnerable sides that by the time we meet her in the series, they've been cauterized.
Because this score, drummer, this is the greatest score any scavenger has ever come across. You'll need me if you want any chance of unloading it.
Oh, wait, that's the
craziness of exploded ship that now constitutes several parts in a mass that you can move among, and balancing that out against almost like you're excavating a story. That's a personal
That is Drummer.
story. Those are people.
It looks
Those are
exactly like her,
characters,
at least.
And you are now among their ghosts. Whatever they were doing right before they died, being a scavenger, it's a pretty dark job. We're really excited about how it feels to both play and experience the story in the game.
Whoever did this is long gone, and we still have a ship that's ready to be scavenged. So get to it.
I'm still waiting for things other than space and sand. There has been a lot of space and sand. There has.
Speaking of adapting things from one medium to another, here's a film adaptation that into a game, which I don't think you would have ever expected. Check this out.
A hard note for me.
Goats, Killer Klowns, we got it all tonight at Opening Night Live. Now we've got another brand new game announcement from a European publisher for a sci-fi action adventure. Here we go.
Killer Klowns from Outer Space.
We always wondered if we're alone in the universe. We observed and explored, but found nothing. Until now.
No, stop clapping.
It has been 6 months since the alien object known as the Metahedron suddenly appeared above Earth's atmosphere.
Personal log, sentient contact assessment and response team.
Kate, we have an issue.
What happened? Power supply failing.
Sensors offline.
I'm switching to backup generators.
Always got them backup generators. I've never known any kind of military component to have backup generators. They always do in games and movies. Space above, stars above? I feel like there's been so many
Now we're going to
space
talk about
games.
Gamescom Goes Green, which is an
But
initiative
so
that has made
few of them
Gamescom the
end up
first
doing well.
climate-friendly gaming event in the world. The core event and this show, opening night live, I'm happy to say, are 100%
Samantha, I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, I love space, and my heart has been wanting a really great space game for so long.
Now, as part
But
of
just
this
never of them,
Gamescom, along with
never
the
of them,
United
none of them
Nations
ever get it right.
Environmental Program
I feel like there's just
Initiative
too many
Playing for the
now.
Planet are going to give
Like
out
zombies.
the first ever Gamescom Goes Green Award to the best sustainability concept from an exhibitor here at Gamescom. And the nominees are Microsoft, Xbox, Yuki, and the Indie Arena booth. And to find out the winner, let's turn it over to Melly.
Thank you, Jeff. And
any
yes, the
sense.
winner of this year's Gamescom Goes Green Award is Yuki. And here to accept the award is Dr. Joe Twist, CEO of Yuki. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Gamescom, for this wonderful award. It's brilliant to be recognized. Thank you to the Yuki team who works so hard every day to be greener. And thank you to the UN's Playing for the Planet Alliance for inspiring us to change.
I have no idea.
You know, it's so fantastic to see these amazing game worlds that we're going to play in over the next year. But you know, we only have one planet to live on. And we only have one lifetime to make a change and to protect that planet so that we can continue to play our games. So everybody, whether you're a player or a business, can make one small change starting tomorrow. And together, we can play more games together and save the planet. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Joe, and congratulations once again to Yuki. And remember, it is not only the organizers or exhibitors that can go green. All of you can also make a change by donating to the Gamescom Forest. So plant your Gamescom tree today. Jeff, back to you.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Melly. Congratulations to Yuki. Now it's time to announce a brand new game from a new studio of industry veterans working on an ambitious new RPG. Here's the first tease.
Is it Polya? I like that they told them they won the award before the award was announced. Yeah, I mean, we didn't even know it existed. Wait a second. What the hell is this?
In the crux of reality, there exists two lies. One before the shadow.
RM, thank you for the super chat.
One behind the eye.
Not even gonna try and pronounce that. I have no idea what the hell I just saw. I mean,
lots of news here at Gamescom. All right, let's talk about Xbox and Age of Empires 4 that continues to expand. Now we have news on the next civilizations joining the battle as free DLC. If you want to learn more about what's happening with Age of Empires 4, tune into the Xbox booth stream for developer interviews on Thursday. But right now, here's that announcement from Age of Empires 4.
There's more than one way.
I love that. That gave us
and
nothing.
Every empire must find their own path to victory.
I mean, they were the previous developers of Bethesda.
Whether you strike from afar
So did we
or
expect
ambush up
more?
close, the Malians will use
It's a very
wit and
Bethesda style
strategy
trailer.
to outmaneuver their opponents and gain the advantage on the battlefield.
Love Age of Empires, though.
With powerful siege tools and the ability to rally large formations, the Ottomans can keep the pressure on to bring down their enemies' defenses. When the drums of war beat, How will you emerge victorious? History is in the making.
Super
has just
demonetized.
begun.
For some Age of Empires. Ottomans and October 25th. Nice. I still play Age of Empires. Oh, LAN parties for Age of Empires.
Time to head to Gotham.
I miss those days.
You guys excited for Gotham Knights?
There we go. This is the other trailer that I was waiting
It
for.
is coming this October, and Batgirl, Nightwing, Robin, and Red Hood are going to take over in Gotham Knights. You're probably wondering about the story. Who are the villains? Well, we've got a lot to share in this brand new trailer, and also some exciting news. The release date is going to be a little earlier than you expected. Check this out.
That's not something I expected.
Jim Gordon never gave up on anything.
Gotham's
That's why Gotham City is still here. It's why I'm still here. And I've known for a while now that someday, like him, I'd have to work with you. I've seen plenty of criminals in my career, but
Never really been a fan of Marvel games. This is
could have prepared me
DC.
for this.
Marvel. Get out of here.
Well,
Well, hello.
It isn't Bratgirl.
Gotham City is at her weakest. There's blood in the water, and the sharks are circling. They're all making their move.
Play nice.
Surprised they're introducing Red Hood as not a villain, though.
A storm has risen over Gotham. Nothing can stop it. See you at the premiere.
I need your help. Your skills. Your knowledge. Your adaptability. You got my back?
Oh, boys!
This biopic is based on a true story. My story. Soon, the world will feel the cold as I do.
I got one last little surprise for you.
Come to watch the show, Red Hood.
Nah, I'm just here to kick your ass.
I'm excited for this. Like, I'm excited for, like, Batgirl,
Pretty good trailer,
Nightwing.
right? October 21st
So
now.
okay, so
for
the
Gotham
comment
Knights.
I
All right,
see
now
everybody
it's
saying
time
like
to announce
like
a
Red Hood
brand
is an
new game from a new
anti-hero. I know,
studio.
but usually like in the
global
comics and
announcement of the ambitious new
and things
adventure
like
game
that,
developed by
you're usually
Everstone
introduced to him
Games.
as like a
It's
semi-villain to
called
start
Where
off
Win
with.
is
So there's like
It's an
I kind of
interactive
almost
open-world
wish that there was
RPG
like
featuring action, adventure, and martial arts
that
set in
storyline
turbulent
of like
time
Red
in
Hood
northern
and
Song
like all the like the background and
Combat
stuff like that. I
looks
think that would have been
really
really
cool.
cool.
Check
But
out
like
this
just going in and playing as like a playable hero, I feel like is almost like a miss on that part, because I like the storyline of like what Red Hood is, and it's a lot to explain. I feel like that's like a missed storyline that could have been a really fun game. Not to be super nerdy or anything. Whoa! What? Holly, what? I swear to God, if I hear one more, I'm just here to lick your ass. What? Holly! Holly broke me. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, this trailer's not funny. I'm just... Ollie's just broke me. I'm trying not to laugh. God dang it, Holly. Is this Dollar Store Ghost of Tsushima? Did somebody see Ghost of Tsushima release and they're like, I'm gonna do it in 2 years? What they said was Dollar Store Ghost of Tsushima, but in Chinese. Yep. So they were like this. They were like, Ghost of Tsushima, super good. We're gonna do it faster, less in 2 years, but in Chinese. Completely different game. That is. Ghost of Tsushima.
Where winds meet. Again, so much new IP tonight. It's really cool. All right. Back when we started ONL in 2019, a very special guest joined me here in person to close the show. And this year, when I told him that we were going to be back here live in person, he said, well, I got to take part in some way. So please say hello to my good friend, Hideo Kojima. Mr. Kojima?
Mr. freaking Kojima.
ゲームズコムの皆さん、こんにちは。小島秀夫です。僕は今ですね、ゲームの制作、ゲームの新作に取り組んでおりますが、
Multiple games? Okay.
今回は別のニュースのお知らせとなります。この度9月から、僕のポッドキャスト番組を Spotify で、なんと独占配信することになりました。おー。それでですね、英語版と日本語版をそれぞれ同時通訳を交えて制作するというですね、新しい試みです。全世界のリスナーに向けてお届けをしたいと思います。またですね、ジェフ・キーリによるエンタメ業界ニュースのコーナーもレギュラー化の決定です。第1回の配信は9月8日を予定しております。各分野を代表するですね、超スペシャルゲストも登壇予定です。ぜひリンクをチェックして楽しみに待っていてください。以上、小島秀夫でした。ありがとうございます。
Last year, opening night live, we announced Park Beyond from Limbic Entertainment and Bandai Namco. And this year, they've got an awesome booth experience for those of you here in person. And for those of you at home, we've got a brand new trailer that shows you more of this incredible amusement park simulation game.
Here is a little something to inspire you. Be creative.
Dollar Store Roller Coaster Tycoon? We have Kojima. It's a podcast. That's exactly how I felt.
Great job, guys. This has a lot of potential.
Couldn't we go a step beyond? Ta-da!
Holly, will you play Genshin Impact with me? Will you get me into Genshin Impact? I will play, but I need people to play with.
What about you? Will you go beyond your imagination? Talk Beyond, coming soon.
I do like theme park builders. I love Planet
So
Coaster.
much fun. I love the diversity of games we have here. Amusement park simulator. I love theme park back in the day. Great to see that's coming
Both
out.
my legs are numb.
From
I'm like
Limbic and
squirming
Bandai
over
Namco.
here.
All right, now it's time to share another special announcement here at Gamescom. Not a game, but a concept car. That's right. It's here at Gamescom, and I got to catch up with Oliver Heimer. The
Gamescom,
head
how
of
broke
Mini
are
Design.
you?
Let's check it out.
God dang it.
All right, I'm over here at the mini booth with Oliver. This
Hey,
is the
Zaya,
mini concept
Cookie.
Aceman reveal. This looks so cool.
I'm glad you like it.
Well, let's take a look and learn more in this trailer.
Is it a freaking Pokemon car? Oh, where's my wallet? I need it. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna go broke. I need donations. I need to go fund me for the Pokemon car. Oh man.
Oh, this looks so cool. I have
Right.
so many questions
Big
for
love.
you, Oliver. First of all, I want to ask you about this partnership, a car with gaming features and Pokemon. How did this come together?
Yeah, first of all, let's talk about Gamescom. You know,
Yeah.
Gamescom is one of the core events of fandom pop culture. And as we ourselves are a part of that pop culture,
Why is it not
we
yellow?
don't want
I don't
to
know.
miss out such a great event. And the Pokemon Company International and we have a lot in common. We're both iconic brands. And Mini is more than a car. It's a character. You partner to explore the world. And the world of Pokemon is full of unique characters with special powers. So we share a love for distinctive design and strong values.
I'm going to ask you your favorite Pokemon in a minute, but
But
for
why a
first,
mini?
I want to ask about the gaming features. We saw a little bit in the trailer. Tell us, break it down. Why does this appeal to gamers?
So, first of all, it's
'Cause
all
gamers
about the Aceman's
like to spend
gaming
money?
features.
I don't
It's
know.
designed to be playful, as the brand is. The Pokemon mode welcomes you inside of the car, and then you can connect your gaming console
Pokemon mode.
to your Mini. And all you notice is a lot of details referencing Pikachu in particular.
Yeah.
The Aceman is fully electric, just like Pikachu is an electric type. So they're a perfect match.
Is there an overarching motto to this partnership?
So indeed, there it is. We asked ourselves the question, what is if a car could connect it with your gaming console, just like it does with your
That's how you
smartphone?
die.
So we are promoting a
What if a
playful
car could
mindset,
connect with your gaming console?
just
You
like our
die.
brand in
That's the answer to
Pokemon.
that question.
So our Gamescom claim is play on, never stop playing.
Well, speaking of never stop playing, will we see you next year at Gamescom as well?
Yeah, we plan to stay in the game and play on for sure, like we always have from the get-go. So stay tuned.
Awesome. All right,
Hi,
Oliver, thank you
Lucy.
so much. And we've got much more O&L still to come.
Dark Tide is a first-person co-op game set in the grimdark future of
This is another ad? How broke is Gamescom?
Welcome to Tertium, a sprawling hive city on the brink of destruction. You are a reject, a convict freed to
Didn't have
serve
to
the
call me out like
Inquisition
that.
in this darkest of hours. It is your duty to fight and, if necessary, die. for the Emperor. You can expect no help. No reinforcements. You are Tertium's last line of defense. Is about to begin. Rejects will rise.
Warhammer Darktide. So actually, Kat Machin, one of our friends who now lives in Georgia, actually used to be one of the producers for the Warhammer 4000 games.
Zora.
Which we'll be doing some streams with in the near future as well.
You got it all wrong. Once upon a time, there was a freak with no face.
Stop it!
You can't hide from Baba, Princess. How much longer you want to be a nobody?
I just need to find the Red Oak.
What you really want to
That
find
was give me Pokemon car winning.
The hut.
What the hell is wrong with this forest?
Not bad. You kill it again.
If anything bad happens, always head straight to the Red Oak.
I like that they're coming out with more like witchy games. I think that's cool.
Red Bull gives you wings.
All right, so like that was interesting. Why did there's so many like trailers that have been so much longer than they need to be, and like the interesting ones, like I don't know what the hell that was. Like that was a trailer done good, I think. I'm curious. Still no horse games. Yeah, where's my goddamn horse games? I just want a game where I can make horses do horse things and get better horses. That's all I wanted for Red Dead. Find your lack of horses disturbing. Yeah, where's all the farm games? Where the hell's Fable?
And now it is time for a final award. But don't worry, there is more on Saturday, so make sure to not miss our award show on Saturday. But here are your nominees for the most wanted Sony PlayStation game.
Who even voted on these?
The Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me.
That's not a most wanted PlayStation game.
Lies of P.
Definitely not that. Or that.
One Piece Odyssey.
Where's Spider-Man 2? Where's Hogwarts Legacy?
And
where's friggin' literally any other PlayStation game?
Here to accept the award is G.
How did they get an award? We literally just
thank you.
We literally just found out about the game like 5 minutes ago.
I'm very proud of my team members, and we always do our best to live up to our team's name enough. And finally, Do you know BTS? Like BTS in Korean pop, will be the enough in the Korean gaming industry. Thank you. 감사합니다.
Thank you. Congratulations once again to Liza P. Thank you so much. And yes, that's it from me for tonight. But before I say goodbye, I want to bring your attention to a more serious matter. The past 5 months of war have been devastating for the Ukrainian families, and UNICEF and partners on the ground are supporting those in need. And of course, funds are needed. So please consider donating at unicef.org if it's possible. And yes, we have to take care of each other. Gamescom also supports the development of Antura, the language learning game for Ukrainian children. Antura is based on an app which was made for Syrian war refugees to learn the local language. And I mean, in times like this, it is more important than ever to take care of each other. And I hope you keep that in mind, not only for Gamescom this week, but way after. Thank you so much.
Wasn't trying to laugh
and have a wonderful Gamescom.
during what she was saying, but then Bungie said Pinocchio born, and I about lost it.
We got a few more games to go. Now, one of the great things about Gamescom is we love to profile games made in Germany, and this next game was made by 4 students in Berlin. It was a big success on Steam, and now it's coming to a new platform, and we've got the announcement right now.
Is it Vikings? I love this game. This game is like crack. So good. I know some of you out there are like, what the hell is this? This game, if you just want to vibe and just have a good time, this game is coming to Switch. This is like the best Switch game ever. It's a good game.
Cute, beautiful. Now we're going to get dark. The Outlast Trials. You guys excited for this game? The Outlast Trials we showed you last year at Gamescom Open Night Live, and we haven't heard anything since really from the team, and everyone keeps asking me, when are we going to get to play this? Well, tonight, we've got the world premiere of the brand new trailer, and yes, some news.
Can't believe y'all voted for Pokemon Car.
Here we go.
I hate you all.
Dispensing of existence. To create constant pressure. Absolute. Feel your control. But we got fucking law.
I don't think there's going to be any horse game zeros. I'm sorry. I don't know what this is either.
An assault upon identity. Establishment of guilt.
Look at that pretty face.
Progress in harmony. Self-betrayal. A subjugation of perception. Guard. Chemical encouragement. Doctrine over person.
This is for your own good.
The final confession. Elaborate and inclusive, rather than terse, for an even greater emphasis upon the experience of personal rebirth. Political criminals are subjected to a literally fatal dispensing of existence by the promise of execution.
Nope. Y'all don't want to be inside people's face holes? Come on. Also, I need people who play Genshin to message me on Discord.
Will get to play something this year, the Outlast Trials. All right, next up we've got a tease of the first release from Embark Studios, which a lot of the veterans that worked on the Battlefield franchise in Stockholm, Sweden. They've got a shooter wrapped in a game show format where destruction is going to play a key role. What we've got here is a short tease with some actual gameplay in it. The full reveal is coming later in September. You can sign up starting now to get in to start playtests of this. Check out the finals.
More pew 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 games, but none of them do it any different than everybody else. It's so old. I did love the OG Battlefield games, though. That was it?
All right. We got one more game for you tonight at Gamescom Opening Night Live, and this is one we've all been waiting a long time for. Here we go.
Swear to God, if it's a freaking Halo game. Not Harry Potter. My first thought was GTA 6, but this doesn't feel like GTA 6 either. Another goddamn zombie game. The Dead Island game.
I remember not too long ago.
You're not even on an island. You're in freaking California. Or New York or something. There's Lenny Kravitz. Trailer looks good though. I like that it just gives 0 Fs. Bold said K on it. Now he's got to go out for more batteries. Monetized. Freaking samurai sword. Freaking beast. Zombie game number 576.5. Welcome back to doing the same thing for 575 games. Dead Island 2. Give us your money. Give us your money too.
It's true. Dead Island 2 coming next February, and joining me now to tell us about this long-awaited game is Khan. Khan, great to have you with us. First of all, let's explain a little context to that trailer we saw. Who is that character that we meet?
Thank you, Jeff. It's great
Totally
to be
not
here.
Lenny Kravitz.
So you just met Jacob, and he is just one of our 6 playable characters. Our zombie slayers have larger-than-life personalities and unique dialogue, which fits in with a very pulpy and irreverent tone, as you could tell.
I see the tagline there, see you in Hell A, so it looks like we're heading to Los Angeles in this game?
Well, our pulpy tone is kind of a love letter to classic cult Hollywood horror B
Dead
movies.
Island
so we're
is the better
to
of the
set it
zombie
than
games.
in Los Angeles, sort of a modern paradise gone to hell.
Oh yeah, it looks cool. It's obviously over the top. I know you're working on the narrative for it. This game has been, long awaited for many, many years. You guys have been working on it for a few?
Yeah, I'm sure some fans would agree with you. It has been long awaited, but Deep Silver
I would say Dead Island is
Studios
probably
started work
the
on it
bar
about 4 years ago.
for zombie
We were really
games.
lucky.
So
We got
this
to
is
build
actually
it from
pretty
the
good.
ground up. We got to focus on what we love about the franchise, the over-the-topness, and we think we've got a really great action RPG out of that.
So let's talk about the gameplay. We saw the CG piece, obviously, but what can we expect from the gameplay when you show it?
So Dead Island 2's gameplay is all about experimenting with your preferred zombie slaying methods, just kind of going nuts. It's a combat toy box of close quarters melee brutality with a few guns for fun.
Okay, well, can't wait to learn more. When are we going to get to see more, see some gameplay of it?
You want to see some gameplay?
I think we want to see some gameplay. You guys want to see the gameplay? Can we do it now?
How about now?
Okay, let's do it. Here's your first look at the gameplay of Dead Island 2. Thanks, Con.
I thought that said Dumpster Studios. I have that exact floaty outside in my pool right now. The unicorn one.
Stand the fuck back. It's hammer time.
This way for the happy ending.
Jimmy? Humanity's survival depends on the red gold pumping through my veins.
Well, sounds like you're the star of the show now.
This motherfucker! Oh, shit.
Boom! God's a whiskey.
I will not have this devil in my house.
This is gameplay, yeah.
Gosh, this is beyond insane.
Graphics look good. The gameplay looks good. I'm sure it'll do well. It doesn't take itself too seriously, which I like. February 3rd.
And believe it or not, there is an uncut version of that trailer you can watch online if you want to see even more. All right, well, that's Dead Island 2 coming in February, and that is going to wrap up all the reveals for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2022. It's been a fun show, but before we go, I just want to say I hope everyone has a great Gamescom. There's lots of live streams for the next couple of days, lots of things for you guys to go and play and check out here on the show floor. And as for me and the team, well, we're going to go back to Los Angeles and get ready for the Game Awards 2022, which I'm excited to announce will be live on Thursday, December the 8th. 2022 from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles.
All right.
We've got lots of great stuff we're working on for that. But until then, hope you guys have a great Gamescom. Thanks so much.
I gotta say, it was better than some of the last few things we've watched. I mean, there was 4 games that I saw that I am interested in. Obviously, I was really hoping for more Hogwarts Legacy stuff, but maybe we'll get some stuff over the weekend. I don't know. All the games have blue backgrounds now? Wait, what? What? Oh, that's going to be too loud. Is it? Are we good? There we go. So summary, lots of space and pew pew. Yeah. I mean, there wasn't any like farming games and things like that we play. Like, not a lot of indie stuff. So Indie Day will be Friday. So we'll watch the indie game stream. We've got, and I'm actually really excited. We've got less than a month for Slime Ranchers 2, which I'm excited about. Space farming. I was really hoping. I wanted Fable too. Jammy, I'm actually really surprised we didn't get anything from Fable. Actually, also surprised we didn't get anything from Bethesda. Not that I'm particularly excited. I think the company's like dead, even though they just got bought by Microsoft. I As might just be my opinion. I don't know. But yeah, I'm definitely surprised we didn't get anything from those two. But Friday is going to be the indie stuff, so we will do another live stream Friday for that. Pinocchio game was interesting. I mean, Goat Simulator 3 looked fire. Goat Simulator 3 was by far the best trailer the whole time. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming to hang out for the Gamescom live stream. I enjoyed it. It was a little awkward at times because the rewards were weird. Bethesda pulled out of Gamescom. I am Cow for Gamescom 2023. I feel like indie games have become better than big games names. So there has been a resurgence in indie games. Like, indie games were the thing that I started, that I fell in, like, that's what brought me back into gaming. Like just before I started streaming again, or like not streaming, but before I started YouTube and when I started. And then like Fortnite and games like that started coming out, and then like indie games died off for like 6 years. And we're just getting back in. It's like a renaissance of indie developers again, which I absolutely love. Like, I love showing off indie games because there's so much like diamonds in the rough, and I absolutely love it. But they've gotten so much better and getting so much more like, what's the word I'm looking for? People are actually playing them, and like they're getting what they deserve. Like, super good. But anyways, thank you all so much for hanging out. You wonderful, wonderful humans.